Hello，大家好，I'm Sora and
Ivy.
Hi, I'm Niki.
yeah, welcome Niki to the Island talk. Yeah,
Yes,
today
welcome, Niki.
yeah we invited the special guest to the island and yeah, so from Island to the Niki asked us many questions about the Osaka and about the her story. It's okay, ID.
It's okay. So let me do a brief introduction first in Japanese. Okay. 私はアイリーです。私は21歳です。あなたの名前は何ですか？
Can I answer? Okay. Okay, so I'll do introduction. I'll do my introduce. I will introduce myself in Japanese too. 私の名前はニキです。何言ったらいいんやろちょっと待って私も21歳です。Same year, same age as well.
Same year.
As you, yeah.
Good,
And my major is sociology.
Sociology.
Same with me.
Yeah.
The major
And
is
then-
financial controllership.
Okay. Oh, financial. Cool. Why did you choose that major? Oh my god, I'm asking. I'm asking Ari.
No, it's okay. Yeah, free conversation. I like
Okay,
it.
because I'm quite interested in finance and accounting, so that's why I chose financial controllership. How about you? No. Financial controllership.
Oh, financial countership?
Yes.
Countership. Oh, it's difficult. I've never heard that word.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't have it. I have no knowledge about like financial, economic things or business.
It's
either.
okay. How about you? Why did you choose the major?
Oh, good question. Cause why? Because I think I wanted to study more like how to say, no specific. I was not interested in the money or like number or this kind of things. So, and also I wanted more rather than like I wanted to study more like environmental issues or culture and like how society is like going, like you know what I mean. Like
I know.
I mean, yeah, I wanted more like social aspects and like how like and also I was interested in like racial issue and environmental issue and also human rights or something like that. So yeah.
Okay. Oh, I heard that you went to United States to have an exchange studies. How was it? Can you share about the experience?
Yes, okay. So basically, I was in the US for 9 months as an exchange student. I went to California, and it was really good place. Like I love the weather because it's very hot, but still it's very dry. So it's really different from the Japanese summer. So yeah, it was really good. And then the reason why I decided to study abroad in the US was so firstly like when I was a little I love watching YouTube, and then I watched some like videos. The YouTuber was other countries people like who speaking English, and then I thought like English is so cool. And also my parents and my other like my parents' friends, anyway, like the adults around me said like, English is gonna be very important language for the future. So let's study English. I thought, and then but I didn't do any like special things like going to the like grammar school or something. But yeah, I just studied. I studied English as a subject in school, and then like and I like when I was a high school student, I had an image like, oh, I think I'm going to study abroad. I don't know why, but I had an image here, and then I don't know why, but I chose in the U.S. because the U.S. is very because there are many people from around the world. So I thought, oh, I can see many people from different cultures and the people who have a very different backgrounds. And I chose West Side because the weather is very good. And that's that's the reason.
Can you describe the weather in United States? Like, is it humid or windy?
I would say no humid, more like windy, but not windy too much, I think. It's a very
Windy.
good, very good, like good balance.
Is it cold in the winter?
Oh yeah, a little bit cold. It's very similar to Japanese 4 seasons cycle, but yeah, basically a little bit more warmer. Yeah.
So which weather is better, Japan or US?
Good question. I think I like the United States, like California weather, because it's just dry and then what are you doing, Sora? It's just good. It's very comfortable to spend around the day, and then but it's in the morning and then the night, especially in winter, it's really cold. So there is a very big gap during the day temperature and then night temperature and the morning temperature.
Yeah, I know. In Macau, we also experience the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sometimes in the day it's so hot, but at night it's so cold.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to manipulate. Like,
Yes.
manipulate and adjust my like clothes.
Adapt to the weather.
Yeah.
To adapt. So how is the culture in the US? Can you share about how is the culture in the US and how you get along with the culture? And are there any discrimination in US?
Sorry, describe what's the first one?
Culture.
Culture, okay, culture.
Yeah. And
Culture.
can you get along?
Culture. Oh, okay. Oh, the school I was in was like very very なんて言ったらいいんかな? How do you say? It's kind of special place because there were 5 colleges are next to the one college. So I went to just one college, but around the college there were other 4 colleges, and then it was like a kind of big not one big college, like how do you say, like one big area. And then but the common points were like American students study very, very hard because there are a lot of assignments, like readings and writings. And then especially the school that I went was a private school and then liberal arts school. So each class was very small. So there are a few 10 up to 15 or 17 students in the class, so very small. And then we had a discussion a lot, like very much a lot, everyday discussion. And so it was really the class was very intensive, more intensive than Japanese classes, I would say, and a lot of studying. And so they study very hard. But after the class, like especially until Thursday night to Saturday night, they just go hard for parties. They drink a lot, and then they went to the parties a lot, and then so study hard and then
Work.
play harder, I would say. So both go hard.
Life balance.
Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah. And then
For
what was-
the culture part, I would like to know in terms of the races and the festivals celebrated in US.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. So when I was in the US, like I was in the US from August to May, and then I experienced Halloween and then Christmas and other things like New Year, I think. But New Year was like just how to say, spending together. So I think Japan has more New Year events, I think. Sorry, what are you doing? So
Too fun.
okay, I'm sorry. I stopped. Okay, and so but other Halloween and Christmas, they did very like I had a host family, and the host family decorated their house very much, and especially especially Christmas, they were very like, there are some houses that decorate very well, like as a work. Like it was really cool, like lighting everywhere, and then put the dolls, and then dolls and stuff like that, and other things. And Thanksgiving Day also I experienced. It was really good. Like it was kind of Japanese Happy New Year events, like getting together with family and their relatives or friends, and then eat dinner together, and then celebrating like being happy and then healthy together. Yeah, that was really cool.
So, are there any discrimination in the US?
Me personally, I didn't feel any discrimination because California is really mixed up with a lot of people from other countries. So, and then in fact, there are many Asian American students in the US in my colleges. So yeah, it was really easy to communicate with like other people, and then me personally, I didn't feel the discrimination. Maybe it happened. Maybe it might happen to me. But I didn't feel. So yeah.
I'm curious, there are how many ethnic in the US?
Sorry.
How many races, like white people, black people, how many?
Oh, how many? It's so hard to say exact number, or yeah, but there were the white and then black and Asian. The Asian, I think Asian and Latino. How do you say that? Latin people, like Mex from Mexico, or but usually the Asian and Latino people are like the one of the parents was for example Asian, and one of the parents are different race and born. So like it's really complicated to say, but yeah, there are a lot. Like at least five, and yeah, many, I think.
So can you get along well with all of them?
Before?
With all of them.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Can you get along well with all of them?
These all of them, but I would say, I think of course like Asian American has a like similar culture as me, like Japan. So I think I would say, yeah, it was easy to talk with Asian American people, I think. But yeah, I had some white friends and then black friends too. So for me, my friends were like like it depends on the person. So yeah, I had many. Yeah, I had not many, but how to say, like a variety of race friends. I think.
So I'm curious, is it dangerous in the United States? As I heard that there are many gun and shooting in the school.
Oh yeah. Oh, there was nothing about like the the shooting accidents or something like that in my college. But I would say Los Angeles is like kind of dangerous because there are a lot of people who smoke weed and they look very weird, and especially in subway, it's really like, I mean, if you are not alone, that would be fine, but if you're alone, especially women and the girls are, I think, dangerous. So you should be with someone, at least like two people, like one, how to say, so in total two people. No, don't go out like alone because it's so dangerous. If something happened, like you can't you can't ask for helping.
So it is also dangerous in the morning.
In the morning, yeah, basically in the morning, you mean like 5 or 6 a.m. something like that?
Anytime in the morning.
Anytime in the morning. I think 9, 10, 11 is fine. But before that, I'm not sure because I didn't go to the Los Angeles like that early morning. So, but yeah, I would say you should go with someone. Yeah, not go alone.
So it is also not safe to go out in the morning, not only at the night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. I mean, like, not that like there's no gang. Like, I think there are some gangs or something, but unless you go like unless you go to the very dangerous district, like a Skid Row or something like that, like I think you will be fine. But I would say there are many people who looks very weird because of the smoking weed or yeah. So watch out.
So are there a very huge gap between the rich peoples and the poor peoples?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Because I saw a lot of homeless people in the United States. In Japan, I mean, yeah, I know there are many homeless people too, but in Japan, homeless people are gathering in the very specific area, but in the US, they're everywhere. So, and then many people are homeless. And also, I heard the United States is really famous for the expensive insurance or this stuff. So if once you got a very big accident or something and then you have to pay a lot of money, and then like many people usually like most of people can be homeless very easily. I heard. So yeah, that's also why there are many homeless people. And yeah, I think the rich people are very rich because I went to the like rich people the area where the rich people are living, and then every house was very big and then so fancy. But the other side of the like district or area was very like looks very dirty, and like there are many people who smoking or weed, just lay down on the street with a very how to say, not the clean clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about Japan? Compared to Japan, how is the problem?
Is a problem?
Yes.
You mean like social issues?
Yes. Compared to the Japan, is Japan also face the huge gap between the rich and the poor?
Yeah. Good question. Hey. Good question. But I felt like the US has a more like bigger gap, like rich people and then the poor people. And then but yeah, Japan is also, but Japan, I would say like Japan, it's harder to see the problems like directly in Japan. That's why I didn't thought like
Yeah.
like, I mean, yeah, of course in Japan there are a lot of racial issues like racial discrimination and then that kind of social issues, but just media doesn't report the problems very much, I think. And then only for Japanese people's benefits, how to say, the benefits, and also like very friendly to the Japanese people, like the news friendly to the, but in the US I think I learned the social issues a lot in American society, and then but at least they study that kind of things, like they try to see the problems very critically. But in Japan we don't have much that kind of classes, I think, like see the society very critically, so it was hard to notice the problems in Japan. And then especially Japanese people are like, oh, we are doing good. I think we don't have to think about other problems very much, like, because you can live very in a like not the too bad way, like you have a home, you have clothes, you have food, and yeah, you don't have to see very much if you're Japanese especially. But there are many like Japanese Koreans and Japanese Chinese, and recently there are a lot of people from other countries, especially East Asia people. So yeah, but in the US, like it's hard to explain, but yeah, they try to see critically, and also the politics are really related to their thinking. For example, like the liberals and what's the other one? Not the rebels. Conservative, yes, the conservative one. And then so it really depends on the state and states too, like how they think about the things. And then California was liberal, and especially my college was very liberal thinking. So yeah, like the liberal people try to see the social problems and very critically, I would say. I'm not sure this will be a answer, but yeah, that's my thinking.
Okay. Do you know how did the US government solve the problem?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure. But I'm not sure. But recently, yeah, the next election will be held soon. So that's a good big topic in the US right now, I think. Yeah. But yeah, I can't answer that question. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you, Nikki. I appreciate so much sharing about your opinion. Arigato.
Thank you so much too.
Thank you. Have a enjoy your life in Osaka together.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can dance together. Yeah.
Yeah.
She also love the dancing, and
Always
she's my
dance together.
dancer teacher. Yeah. Dancer.
No, not the big things, but yeah, I like dancing too.
Student,
So yeah.
I'm a good student. Yeah. Thank you. Have a enjoy your life.
Finish?
Yes.
Yes.
We don't.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.
Okay.
谢谢。
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye bye.